rest and where my fingers stay. I lift the cup, then hold it still, watch the afternoon tilt our way. A page half folded on the table, edges bright and thin. Your sleeve brushes past my wrist and the room breathes in. Slow breath, no need to hurry now. The hour is opening out. You say my name, it falls then rises, circles back again. I look up slow, then laugh beneath it. Sunlight on your skin, yeah. Nothing pulling us forward, nothing holding tight. Just that thin rim catching heat and turning into light. Oh, 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 da, da, da. A receipt slides under my thumb, paper warm and pale. You lean back into the chair, then forward without a word. Your laugh lands low and easy round as it begins. I trace a circle on the tabletop and let the quiet spin. Small pause, eyes meeting mine, a softer kind of grin. You say my name and let it travel lower then up again. I answer soft but clearer now, closer than it's been. The hour opens wider, yeah. Edges bright and thin. That warm circle on the table, glowing from within. Oh, outside the street keeps moving, but we don't chase the sound. Your fingers trace the paper edge, then slowly turn it around. A breath, a lifted tone, not pushed, just bright and clear. You say my name and let it linger open. At the end I lean a fraction nearer, not needing to pretend, yeah. No rush inside this daylight, no need to decide. That quiet glow between our hands spreading warm and wide. Cup set down beside the notebook, chairs close but still, yeah. Nothing fading, nothing heavy, just sunlight on the sill. Roll my sleeves once, sun lands on my wrist, fabric folds back easy, no resistance in it. Warm air moves through the space between my hand and the rail. Traffic hum stays distant like a steady exhale. I tap the edge of the metal, heat answers right away. Not burning, just holding. The middle of the daylight slips across my forearm, draws a narrow line. I turn it slightly outward, let it realign. Pull it higher for a second, let the daylight stay. Don't need to hurry forward, it's already on its way. Hold the moment lightly, don't press it into shape. Breathe in, feel it take. A bus door opens somewhere, air shift along the street. Shoelace flicks against the curb, short rhythm at my feet. I flex my fingers once, shake the stiffness loose. Shoulders square to open space, nothing left to prove. Sun settles on my collar, not loud, just clear. I tilt my chin up slightly, bring the color near. Roll it higher now, let the brightness run across the edge of everything. Caught in open sun, stay there just a heartbeat longer. Don't let it escape. Breathe out, steady the shade. Wind threads through the silence, catches at the seam. No big motion needed, just a quiet lean. Hands open, palms warm, nothing in between. Roll it higher under open sky, let the whole day rise. No chasing after something, it's right before your eyes. Hold it, don't overthink it, let the rhythm stay. Breathe in, sleeves rolled and the light won't fade. The perspective shifting like a slow turning tide. I stopped looking for secrets that I used to hide. The frame is expanding, so letting the go. A different story is starting to unfold. Oh, I'm tilted just enough to see what I missed before. It's not a new landscape, just a new way to stand. Feeling the texture of the life in my hand. The sharp edges soften when the focus is right. I'm trading the struggle for a simpler kind of sight. The view from this shoulder is better than I ever dreamed. Geometry in mercy that fits like a glove. Watching the world from the rafters above. I'm leaning into the curve where the shadows are thin, learning exactly where the healing begins. Oh, I am resting my weight on a different kind of truth. The alignment is honest and the colors are true. Everything feels vintage but remarkably new. I traded the tunnel for the wide open arc. There is no more fiction, even deep in the dark. Every pixel is perfect in this specific kind of slang. Up here, lanes braid and unbraid, 1,000 small directions, staying unafraid. Cars stream, then thin, then stream again. A turn signal blinks somewhere, lost in the bend. Below, a bus glides through, keeps its place. You shift your stance once and the whole map changes. rolls wider, side to side, and every moving piece falls into life. Look how it opens, look how it runs, line after line, linking as one. Nothing squeezed into one corner, nothing small. From this steady overlook, you can hold it all. A delivery truck swings out wide, then tucks back in. Two scooters passing staggered rhythm, thin, quick, clean. Painted arrows on the ground below, point and repeat. You let a half smile rise, right on the beat. The city keeps arranging right in front of you. Ooh, perspective spreads outward, not a leap, a glide. Everything connected without losing its stride. Look how it opens, farther still, patterns unfolding with a quiet thrill. Hold the wide arrangement, don't force a frame. Let the moving picture stay bright the same. A pause in the pulse, then it returns, not louder, just more learned. Look how it opens, clean and wide, routes crossing through and stay in a line. Keep the whole view steady, let the motion blend, not climbing, just widening until it extends. No, don't look away, the light just hit your face. It flashed once off the passing train, then scattered through the space. You step closer, I don't wait, I say your name too soon. Half a beat ahead of where the rhythm meant to bloom. Your shoulder turns, I follow fast, not after but before. The platform hum is underneath, but we're not standing still anymore. Say it clear, let it strike, don't smooth the edges down. Let it lift, then dip again and circle back around. You sun glancing off the moving train, sharp and bright and fast. We don't watch the moment pass, we move and make it last. Your hand lifts, then falls again, the metal railing warm. I'll match the shift inside your step before the shape can form. A quick inhale, you start to speak, I cut across the sound, not louder, just sooner. So the pulse flips around, 2 steps forward, then side by side. The air feels thin and wide, I'll let my voice lean into yours, not drifting but aligned. Say my name, let it rise then fall. Don't keep it safe and small, let it run across the open tracks and echo off the wall. Nothing careful in this motion, nothing left behind. Sun glancing off the moving train, breaking through the lines. Say it once, then once again. Let it ride the heat, I'll meet it half a breath ahead, landed on my feet. Just clear and bright. Somehow it arcs above the passing cars, then drops back into place We don't slow the daylight down, we run inside its pace. Say my name, don't let it fade, let it cut the afternoon. I'll take it, bend it, send it back in perfect open tune. No soft retreat, no careful tune, no stepping out of line. Sun glancing off the moving train and burning into mine. Say it slower, stepping sooner, don't fall behind the light. We're not waiting for the whirlwind, we're pulling it in tight. One last flash along the tracks, metal warm and gold, nothing distant, nothing fast. No, don't blink yet. The light just shifted tone. It ran along the window lines, then found us on its own. You step out first, I catch the pace. Before the echo fades, my voice lands quick, not waiting long inside the space you made. 2 beats forward, I lean in close, not chasing but aligned. The air feels thin with late day heat, and something clears the mind. Say it now, don't let it drift, let it spark and lead. Let it strike, then roll again like motion gaining speed. Warm signal through the open street, bright against the sky. We don't watch the rhythm pass, we shift it as we move by. Your shoulder turns, I pivot fast, not after, just before. The crosswalk flashes once then still, but we are wanting more. A quick inhale, you start to speak, I meet it halfway through. Not louder, just earlier, so the pulse bends toward you. 3 small steps, then side by side, the pavement glowing white. I let the melody dip down low, then arc back up in stride. Say my name, let it dip, then climb. Don't smooth the edges clean, let it cut across the afternoon and widen. Why do we meet? Nothing careful in this motion, nothing held too tight. Warm signal through the open street, burning into light. Say it once, then once again, let it travel free. I'll answer half a breath ahead and land it next to me. Oh, hold one breath, then lift it high. Not forced, just clear across the sky. It drops then rises sharper still before it settles through. We don't fall behind the groove follows you. Say it slower, stepping sooner, don't fade into the tone. I'll bend the line, send it back and make the pulse our own. No soft retreat, no muted edge, the daylight stays complete. Warm signal through the open street, steady on its feet. Say my name, let it stretch beyond the narrow line. We don't wait for time to move, we move ahead of time. One last flash along the road, heat still in the air. Nothing distant, nothing fading, just brightness everywhere. A tiny shift on the display, barely worth a sound. One mark replaces what was there without spinning around. Digits settle into form, hold for just a beat, a pause, then something updates, clean and discreet. A muted change of signal, steady and contained, and just a measure turn into something new arranged. You watch it move ahead, increment by increment. It carries on, not rushing, never withdrawn. Each small motion building, layer over layer, nothing breaking open, just rising through the air. Stay within the sequence, let it unfold. Forward without pressure, steady and bold. Lines adjust across the screen, quiet and precise. A subtle rearranging, done once, not twice. Between two steady intervals, another state appears. A gentle confirmation, drawing nearer here. Everything continues into the next frame. A brief suspension, almost unseen. Then the next alignment slides between. Each small motion linking, step into step, nothing pulling backward, everything kept. Hold the gradual turning, let it expand. Feel the quiet progress move through your hand. And between two changes, there's a frame not empty, just unnamed. Then forward again, movement carried onward, smooth and aligned. Every quiet adjustment redefines the line. Stay inside the pattern, let the sequence blend. No stopping, just advancing where the moments extend. Up here, the city tilts into a grid. Tiny motions flicker below, faster than they did. Cars slide, stop, slide again. Signals pulse in hidden lanes, rise and bend. Shadows stretch across the blocks, thin and long. You lean forward slightly, then hold, not for long. The height settles into your chest. Edges start dissolving block by block. What look contained unlocks. Watch it widen, watch it run, street after street, joining as one. Nothing boxed inside a frame, nothing tied from here. The whole horizon opens wide. Cut through the air, angled and clean. A rooftop fan rotates once, barely seen. Below, a bus turns sharply, then disappears. You shift your stance, the distance clears. The grid keeps breathing under your feet. Perspective pulls outward, not up but across. Everything connected without a loss. Let it widen, let it spread beyond the path you thought it led. Every moving fragment intertwined. From here, the open city redefined. crossing over, bend to your will. Nothing closing inward, nothing confined, not rising, just opening beyond the light. A quick bright clink, metal meeting wood, paper sliding after it, smooth and good. Door chime tilts upward then settles down. Ice knocks once inside a glass, clear small sound. A strip of paper, tears clean, sharp and thin. Laughter flickers near the back, then pulls in. The room keeps pulse without a sign. Tiny impacts overlap, forming a spin. Nothing loud yet everything draws you in. Silver notes scatter in a line, bouncing through the air. Every little contact point lands exactly there. Stay inside the pattern, don't rush the swing. Breathe steady, feel it ring. Steam releases short and bright, cuts across the space. Ceramic edges touch and part, measured clean embrace. Footsteps change direction, rubber against tile. A zipper hums and fades away after half a while. Each vibration clears before the next begins. A low hum threads the ceiling underneath the beat. Pause, then something set down, precise and neat. Bright small echoes cross the room, linking one by one. Every subtle contact adds another run. Hold the tempo lightly, let the layers blend. Breathe out, lean in again. No grand display required, just a shift in tone. A tap, a slide, a low vibration, then gone. Quick, clear tones and measured arcs carry through the day. Tiny sparks of motion, never forced to stay. Stay within the rhythm, let the cycle spin. Breath steady, sound folding, and the warmth steps in. I slide the table just a little, sunlight reaches the corner first. A chair leg skims the tile, soft line across the floor. Ooh, 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 ooh. Steam rises straight from the cup, leans once then disappears. I press the napkin flat with my palm, smooth it, lift it, let it fall outside the glass. The street keeps moving, but in here everything turns slow, just enough to hear it. Light gathers on the edge of the wood. I follow it with my hand, not rushing, just finding the right place to stand. Pull it closer to the window, let the brightness spill in. No need to say it louder, it's already under my skin. Hold it there for a second, feel the day settle in. Breathe in and let it begin. And let it begin. A spoon circles once in the glass, small silver catching a spark. Footsteps pass in short reflections across the lower part. I lean back, then forward again, testing the distance of light. There's a rhythm in simple things if you leave them just right. Oh, shadows shift without asking. I don't try to hold them still, just angle the table slightly until the space feels filled. Pull it closer to the window, now let the whole room turn warm. Nothing sudden, just a quiet change of form. Stay here a little longer, don't let the moment thin. Breathe out and let the light move in. Hands rest flat on the surface, pulse steady, easy, clear. No big declaration needed, the feeling is already here. A small adjustment, that's all it ever takes. Pull it closer to the window, let the brightness settle wide. No need to chase the morning, it's standing at your side. Hold it, don't rush the finish, let the air remain thin. Breathe in, table steady and the day begins. Table steady and the day begins. Light settles on the window frame, a thin warmth along the paint. I trace the edge with one finger. Yeah. Street below keeps moving slowly, shoes brushing past the crosswalk lines. A cup rests close to the sunlight, steam leaning into the air. I tilt it once, watch the surface bend, small circle, widen it. Then still, curtain shifts just slightly, shadow folding back again. Nothing louder, just the room, I'm breathing where I stand. Noon, sitting on the glass, bright but never rushing. I lean into the open light, let it reach my shoulder. Time moves not fast, just enough to feel it here in this small clear moment. Everything keeps its place. Car door closes down the block, echo round in the corner. I step away from the window, then back again. Palm against the cool surface, heat meeting heat, a faint reflection holds my face, then softens. I shift my weight, heel to toe. No hurry in the room, curtain lifts higher this time. Light spreads across the floor, air moves through the quiet, touching every wall. Noon, resting on the glass, brighter now, a little wider. I turn toward the open frame, let it cross my chest. Nothing pulling forward, nothing holding back, just a day unfolding, layer after layer. I stay inside the warmth, not trying to name it. The light keeps finding me again. Hand lifts from the window, lingers in the air, dust turning in the beam, slow and almost weightless. I close my eyes, count one breath, exactly where it was. Noon, holding to the glass, steady, open, clear. I step into the brightness, feel it settle here. No need to chase the hour, no need to speak it loud. The warmth stays on my shoulder, and I stay with it now, like resting on the window. Quiet, complete. Digits flicker at the corner, counting down in steady time. Shoes line up along the white marks, heels just behind the line. Engines idle, though impatient, signal hum beneath the air. A sleeve brushes past the shoulder, quick adjustment there. I shift my weight once, then still timing everything by feel. 3, 2, 1. The pause holds tight, a quiet lift before the strike. Numbers turning green, and the whole block moves. No rush in the motion, just synchronized shoes. Step into the open, let the pattern begin. Breath steady, move within. Backpack swing in easy rhythm, traffic waits without complaint. A bicycle rolls beside the curb, shadow long and faint. Fabric catches passing air, brief curve then release. No one speaks, but every stride lands in the same beat. The final blink disappears, color spreads across the frame. A half-second hesitation, then we're not the same. Numbers turning green again, and the avenue lines. Footsteps fold into each other, clean intersecting lines. Stay inside the motion, don't break the spin. Breathe out, let it in. Midway through the crossing, there's a balance point. Not forward, not behind, just join to join. A passing glance, then gone. Numbers turning green above, and the street feels wide. Nothing pushing harder, just the turning tide. Carry the momentum, don't tighten the grip. Breath steady across the white, and the day steps in. Door clicks once, sun on my shoulder. I'm already moving. Button light catching in the hallway. White wall warming gold. Keys turning once in my palm. Not slow. Steps landing easy on pavement. Air sitting warm in my chest. Window glass lift in the morning. Clean and fresh. I fall just slightly behind it, then slide back in. Voice riding low for a second, then bright again. Traffic humming at the corner. Coffee heat in my hand. I let one breathe stretch longer, and the land crosswalk flashing a white. Shoes tapping steady on stone. Watch face flickers a signal. Sun fully grown. Straw turning slow in the plastic. Ice ringing thin in the cup. I drop half a tone for a moment, then lift it up. Shoulders loose in the open. No weight to hide. Melody leaning just backward, then back to stride. Air wide over the sidewalk, heat near the skin. Voice opening into the brightness, not loud, just in hand brushing warm metal railing. Quick turn of the head, fabric catching the sunlight overhead. Steps forward through the morning, pulse clear and light. Upper note touching the edge, then settling right. One more line through the daylight, steady and warm. A quiet motor holding steady in its frame. No forward motion yet, but nothing is the same. Keys rest in position, dashboard softly lit. A subtle vibration contained in it. Nothing pushing outward, nothing held too tight. Just a low continuous undercurrent of my senses underneath. A small contained ignition, ready at a glance. Energy collected, waiting for its chance. Still but not silent, poised before the start. Every quiet tremor, steady at the heart. Stay inside the tension, let it stay alive. Forward isn't needed to feel the drive. Moves along the floor, heat rising in soft waves without asking more. No spectacle unfolding, no dramatic sign. Just a calm contained current in a line. Everything prepared without display. A gentle surge beneath it, stable and clear. The promise of acceleration already here. Still but fully breathing, charged within the space. Every muted impulse, holding steady pace. Let the gathered power settle and align. No rush to release it, it's already mine. A pose that hums quietly through the ground. Nothing needs to move for strength to be found. And the pulse returns, contained yet undeniable, balanced and bright. Every waiting second anchored in its might. Stay within the current, let the pressure rise. Not racing, just ready, steady and alive. slightly, and something changes shape. A quiet push across the floor, no sound it needs to make. A menu page lifts halfway, then settles back in place. Light fabric tilts and answers to an unseen trace. The room expands a fraction, walls breathe in and out. Nothing dramatic, just a subtle reroute. You feel it before you know. Space pulls forward gently, then eases thin. A passing shift along the skin. Air moving through the doorway, soft but wide. Every corner adjusts without a stride. Stay inside the current, don't resist the spin. Let the quiet motion draw you in. Turns upward, guided by the flow. A jacket hem leans outward, then returns slow. Ceiling vent hums low and even barely there. Curtain line bends softly along the air. Nothing fixed, everything aligned. The hinge rests open briefly, pressure equalized. The quiet redistribution, unannounced, precise. Air moving through the doorway now, and the whole room shifts. Invisible geometry lifting in small drifts. Hold the balance slightly, let the edges blend. Feel the wider pattern stretch and extend. No sharp interruption, no sudden tone, just a widening circle of the known. A pause, then motion resumes. Air moving through the doorway, clear and bright. Every subtle current keeps the room alive. Stay within the movement, let the outlines bend. No closing, just motion, and the day extends.